Today, guys, we are making a RecRoom build your own base model. So, first, you want to pull out your maker pen. Well, if you don't know how to, like how I pulled it out from my back, hit backpack. And then, for me, it says recall. But for you, if you don't have it out, it'll say use. Hit use. Here, hold on. Look. Hit use. It'll show up in front of you. Or if you don't want to do that, just hit favorite. And then you can and then it'll favorite it for you, and then you can do this. You can just pull it straight from your back. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to building. So anyways, you wanna hit cube, and then you wanna make first. We're gonna make his hand, and then right. So that's gonna be his hand. Okay. And then now we're gonna make a rectangle like that. And then now we're gonna do this. We're gonna clone this. We're on off, so you want to be on off for this part, okay? You want to be on off for this singular part of the video. For this part, like for this step of building. Because that's what's to make his sleeve. So his sleeve is done now. So then we hit done. You can clone, and then you just clone that for his other arm. Now you hit grid again. You should still have the cube. If you don't, just reopen your maker pen and get it. You can pause the video if you don't have it out. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna make his body that wide. Or should I make it like that? Yeah, I'm gonna make it like that. And you can do that. Alright. Wait, hold on. Actually, I think it should be a bit longer. I think his body should be a bit longer. So I'm gonna make his body a bit longer. Like that. Then you clone that. Make sure you're on off. Scale it up. Make it shorter. Here, hold on. I'm gonna turn grid on for this so like you can see how it looks like. If it looks a bit weird to you, just do this. So we can do that. You can like shorten it up if this part doesn't look right to you. So now we're done with his body. And then now all I have left is the head and the legs. So we could just clone that part and then just do one change. And then we're done with the legs. So we do that. We just add that little singular little cube. Okay? So then, now that's his legs. And then for his head, just do this. Make like a giant cube. A big cube. And then hit off again. And then do that. Do this. Make it flat. But he's not. But then now we make the eyes. We make the eyes right there. And then we do that. So I'm just gonna move them up a bit because I don't want them to be too down because we're gonna have his mouth right here. The mouth is really simple. To make a small sideways rectangle. And then you could add whatever style of hair you want to make him have. But for the style of hair, I'd recommend tube. This shape right here. That shape. Like you can do like this. And I'm just gonna show an example for the hair. You can just make it like that or something. So yeah, that is it for today's video. And I'll see you in the next video. So bye. Alright.